Hey, this is Will from the Bike Barn. Today we're going to talk a bit about seats. We find that, especially when people come in for bike fits here at the shop, the number one issue that they tend to be dealing with is saddle discomfort. Saddles are designed to be set up so that if they're level with the ground, that's the optimal position for them to be in. Some riders may find a slight tip up or down may make the saddle more comfortable, but if you need to resort to a drastic tip up or down, you're going to find that that's not the seat for you, and maybe a different saddle will be the solution. You're supposed to be using the sit bones in your skeleton to carry your weight so that the softer tissue areas in front of your sit bones don't take a bunch of pressure. A proper bike fit and optimal position on the bike is the most important step to ensuring that you're going to be comfortable on your saddle. But having said that, there are some design characteristics of saddles that are going to make them more or less comfortable while you're out riding. I thought I'd bring out a couple of examples of seats that we sell here at the barn. This is actually a Physique Arione. It's the seat I run on my bike. I'm on my 8th season on one of those. It's probably what you classify as a traditional classic saddle in the sense that it's relatively flat. There's no cutouts, there's no relief zones. It's just your standard flat black saddle. I find it super comfortable. I know lots of cyclists do, but there are cyclists out there that find that that's not going to be the solution for them. Along the lines of a traditional saddle that has been modified to become more comfortable, Bontrager's come out with their informed saddles. They've done a bunch of work through a university study at the University of Wisconsin, where they did a body mapping study and tried to create relief zones on the seat where areas of pressure would lead to discomfort. They've changed the density of foam in certain areas, and they've added relief channels in certain areas where they found that significant pressure could cause discomfort while on the bike. And they've also made different size saddles for different sized riders. So there is a Bontrager fit panel that you sit on to figure out what size of saddle you should be set up on. And there are different models within the range to accommodate different riding positions. So we've found that, with even great seats like the Arione or the Bontrager line of saddles, some cyclists can't get comfortable on what we more classify as a traditional style of saddle, and there are some great options out on the market for people who can't get comfortable on that style of seat. And two of the ones that are most popular here at the barn are the saddles from Cobb and then the ISM seats. Both are significantly different than what you'd see on a bike traditionally, but if you can't get comfortable on your existing saddle, one of these could be a great solution. Check out more at bikebarn.ca.